Friends, this is proof that you are following a real servant of Jesus Christ. When you are going the wrong way, when you are eating doctrine and traditions of men, when you are eating things that can destroy you, that preacher, that servant is going to come and snatch it out of your heart. They are going to root it out with the truth. And look how the baby is looking after the parents snatched the bird out of his mouth. Look at his face. Listen to me, friends. If you are eating from any servant and every now and then you don't look like this baby look in the spirit, like, what? Excuse me? The baby is, look at the baby. He is so shocked. Like, why are you taking this from me? I'm eating. But we know the baby doesn't have no business eating a bird. Brothers and sisters, hear me. Every day we should be looking over what we're eating in the spirit as well as naturally what we're eating. Because this baby doesn't have a clue. Look, it's just another day for lunch. And that is why God does assign certain ministries and servants to bring awareness to areas and doctrines that are very common and easy to eat. This baby is eating a bird. Now, for us that are mature, we say, child, if you don't give me this bird. But when you're immature, when you don't know, the poor little bird, friends, some things we're eating like it's nothing to it, but likely that would have killed the baby. That once he started biting that flesh of that baby was likely gonna die. They was gonna have to seriously rush him to the hospital. So I submit this to you as I close this exhortation. What are you eating? Have you ate something that has made you sick in the spirit? Because when you truly walk with God, you're going to have many moments where you look just like this. Look at that face. Because God wants us to be saved. And there are things we're not going to like. There are things we're not going to want to let it go. But if you don't, you will die. I challenge you, brothers and sisters, to take a look at the 17 works of the flesh and be sure that you have put them away. And that does include adultery. The sin that many live in is adultery. If you have a living spouse and you have not fulfilled your vows to that person, you are committing adultery if you are having sex with someone else. And in many cases, people are calling it a marriage, but it's not. It's adultery. And it's just like the bird being snatched out the baby's mouth. It's going to startle you. It's going to shock you, but it's the truth, brothers and sisters. And I challenge you to visit my archives and take a look at the entire playlist of divorce and remarriage, because the Spirit of God, the Spirit of grace says, this is the sin many live in. And we have to be willing to be startled, to be shook, to be woken up that eternity is final and it's too long to be wrong. Till next time, God bless.